So the first thing that I have to do to set up Schoology so that it connects to the PowerSchool gradebook is I have to make sure that I have my grades set up correctly. And one of the things that you need to understand is that Schoology will only communicate with these 4 categories. These are the default categories when PowerSchool is first installed, when you first log in. You can also create your own custom categories, but by doing so, Schoology does not connect with those. So I have to use homework, project, quiz, or test. And I don't have to use all of them. I could only use some of them. But I couldn't create my own category and call this classwork or participation and then attempt to connect Schoology with that category. It doesn't recognize it. It only talks to these 4. You can call them something different inside of Schoology, but these are the only ones that it connects to. So right now in my second trimester, in my grade setup, I do have some category weights. So I've chosen to only use the homework and the project categories. I could use all 4. I could just use 1. But I do have to use the categories here if I want Schoology and PowerSchool to be able to connect. So I've got to make sure that I've used one of these 4, all of these 4, some of these 4 within my categories as well. And I don't have to have them weighted, but these are the only ones that is going to talk to. And by default, if I don't assign a category inside of Schoology, it automatically puts it inside of this test category. And if the test isn't connected to one of the categories that I use, it won't show up. It's not going to connect because it's not a connected category with what I'm going to be using here. So that is the first thing to do, is to make sure that your PowerSchool gradebook is set up correctly so that those 2 can communicate. So just making sure that you have those 4 categories.